How did you have self-compassion when things did not go well?
Yeah, I mean, I find that every time that I'm on stage giving a keynote or addressing really any audience for that matter, there is an opportunity for me to practice self-compassion because I'm a human and mistakes sometimes they're in our control, sometimes they're not. But just last month, I was giving a keynote to a few hundred executives. And I noticed in the middle of the talk, I was in some like really impassioned part, and everybody, they were like, I had them on pins and needles, and I noticed there was a typo on the slide. And I was like, oh shit, because these slides are really big up on stage. So I was like, if I saw it, I'm pretty sure that everyone else there saw it. And I knew there would be people in the room that were those that pride themselves on being nitpickers and being able to pick out typos on slides. So I was certain that they saw it. And it wasn't a scripted part of the talk, but I realized, well, this is a moment to actually demonstrate self-compassion because self-compassion has three main parts. The first is self-awareness, meaning I was aware in that moment that my inner critic was going wild. How could you have this typo? How come you didn't catch it? You looked at these slides 1,000 times before. You've given this talk so many times before. What a fool. You embarrassed yourself, so on and so forth. The second thing is common humanity and a connection to the people. And what I realized in that moment is that this is not the first time this has happened to me. And that I'm not the only person that it's happened to. So I actually asked the audience, I said, does anybody else here notice this typo on the slide here? And everyone goes, oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Just go ahead and raise your hand if you've ever been giving a presentation and you had a typo.
That's a good one.
And every single person's hand went up in the room, or at least, it looked that way, right? Most people. And I said, great, this is an opportunity for us to all practice self compassion because what I realize is that I'm not alone in this.